2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Marilyn Monroe, Linda the Redskins, Ken K, Pillbox Shots, Ken Tyler, Mr. Baker, Nomadic Fanatics #1 fan. Hello, Gary. Lorianne, Guitar John, what's up? Tim, Sabrina, Seaside. Marianne, Birdie, John, Mega Man Mike, what's up, buddy? James Bonner, hello, there's Meyer, HL, Fern, Willis, Atomic Sage, and there's the Troublemaker Mayhem, Raymond, Tree, 936 Any Street, Shy Pineapple, Feminine, Thomas Winters, Nomadic Weather Girl, Sandy, Yo Maxwell, Paul Vine, Dr. Falcon, there's Beagles, what up, girly girl, Nomadic E-Biking, whatever it says, yeah, I'm trying to keep up. Me, something, Larry, Dreaming Out Loud, what's up, guys? Tom Wild, Wonderful Views, and Farco in the hizzy. Life with Sally, Sally. Nez, what up? It's me. No, it's me. Here we go. Hey there, dearie.
Who the fuck is Nomadic Fanatic?
Haha. What's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. Alrighty. I gotta wet the whistle here for a second. I guess I should do that.
Bear with. Back.
Alright, I'm ready now. Now, honest to goodness, I was not going to talk about Tim today. I had every intention of not talking about him. I had something else I was going to yak about, but when I saw this video, oh my goodness, he just, really annoyed me. Let's see. I do want to start out by saying this too, that I watched, a couple other folks and their videos on Tim. I saw Wolverine Prepper's video. It was interesting because I was just thinking the other day, because many of you know, but for you who don't, when I watch YouTube on the TV downstairs, I don't sign in. I'm just a guest. So that way the wife can watch and she's not stuck with all the stuff that I subscribe to. So I just don't sign in. And Tim used to get suggested a lot. It used to pop up. And lately, hardly at all, if any, which I found interesting. And then when Wolverine Prepper made his little thing and said what he said. I was like, interesting, very interesting. But yeah, I found that to be a little bit interesting. For sure. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat as much as I can, but it's very difficult today. Yeah, even the algorithm. That's right. Now, for you that don't know, I'm sure everybody has an idea that the channel is called BlindViews for a reason. I am blind. I'm not totally blind. I am legally blind. I have retinitis pigmentosa. And so as a visually impaired person, hello, Renee. When I watched Tim's video, I was annoyed. So let me see here. Let's just jump into it. Let's just start and then we can chat. Let's see. Now, in the beginning of this, you were pissed when you talk about people in wheelchair. Yeah, I know, right? Retinopathy, but it's treatable so far. All right. Now, in the beginning of this video, I'm not going to start at the beginning, but I'm going to play some of this little chunk in the middle. Because basically all it is him going to the doctor and the doctor saying, well, you fucked around and, and didn't go to the doctor. And you came to me all fucked up and you wanted me to fix it. Well, that's not the way it works. And that's the first thing that annoyed me, is that he has glaucoma. Once it gets progressed to a certain point, and you go and say, hey, my eyesight's all screwed up. And you go, yeah, well, you got glaucoma and you're screwed. There's nothing they can do. But if you go in regularly and get your eyes checked and you catch it early, then they can fix it. And they can do things. Whereas retinitis pigmentosa, see, glaucoma, it attacks the optic nerve. It doesn't, see, mine, it's the retina. It's not the optic nerve. And his is pressure, mine's the photocells burn out, and there's little bony, spurry things that are over pigmented in your retina. But anyway, I won't get into all the technical mumbo jumbo. But anyway, the point being is that there's no treatment, there's no cure for mine. And it's annoying to me that knowing that somebody has something that could have taken care of it, and then fast forward to this part, and this is where I'm going to start with this shit show that annoyed the hell out of me.
It's a little, disconcerting because time flies by so fast. He was asking me about my travel and my trip. They know I'm a YouTuber and all that.
I'm a YouTuber, blah, blah, blah.
And he said, well, you probably won't want to be traveling as much and, down the road, say 50. I said, what if I live to be 80? And that's when he said, you probably won't want to be traveling as much because you will probably, if you live 15 more years, be blind in the left eye.
And we all know that it doesn't matter what the outcome is. Tim's not going to stop until someone makes him stop. If he is losing peripheral vision, and I'm sure if somebody does something else and he crashes again, he's going to blame it on them. Even though he probably could have avoided a lot of situations because he can't fucking see. If he's losing his peripheral vision, I'm sure it's not as bad as mine, or he'd really be crying the blues. But, yeah, I'm sure he won't stop until someone forces him or he hurts himself or somebody else.
So, all you honeys out there looking to hook up with a one-eyed sharpshooter. This is what your forecast is.
More like a blank shooter.
I said, what do you mean, like blurry, black? He said, very blurry, dark is what the forecast is for the left eye. So yeah, get out there and live now. Get out there and see what you can now. Live your life.
All right. First of all, Tim, I've said this before. When you go blind, and if you lose your sight, yeah, you might have the blurry thing, but what is this? Does it go black? Black is something. Black is a color. Black is there. Black is tangible. You can see black. Black is something. Like I said, this shirt is black. You can see black. What do you see right here? When you look straight ahead, what do you see back there? What do you see right here? Go ahead. Tell me. What do you see? Type it in there. Do you see black? No, you don't see anything. You know why? Because you don't have any vision back there. It's gone. There is no vision. So you don't see black. I hate to say it like that because I don't want to discourage anybody from asking me any questions or anything, but it just annoys me because he just went through all this stuff with the eye doctor and everything, and you would think that somebody's going through something like that would educate themselves. You know? Norm, see zip, no vision at all. Exactly. And that's the thing. So when you go blind, you don't see black. You don't see. Again, look straight ahead and tell me what's right there. Doesn't know. Nothing. That's how that works. And now Tim's going to get into his, go out and live. Like you, Tim? Go out and live like you? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing?
And then the right eye, while it is not nearly as damaged, but has it, could be, where this one is, down the road, not too far or whatever. If I take these drops, slow it down some. But it doesn't look like my vision has a very good outlook later in my life. So now, that only tells me is obviously I've already am of the belief and promote that to everybody out there to live your life because nobody's promised tomorrow. Now look at it. What if you're alive tomorrow, but you can't see?
Dick.
Or you're alive tomorrow, but you can't be far from a dialysis center. Or you're alive tomorrow, but, your hips and knees and whatever else that you could get. You're not dead, but you're unable.
At Amica Insurance, we know this isn't a house.
Okay, so we have right now, we have what? We have the king of positivity. Well, this sure does sound pretty fucking negative to me. It's all negative. It's all gloom and doom. Oh my God. Yeah, you're still alive, but what happens if you can't see? Well, what happens if you can't see? Tim? What happens if you're in a wheelchair? What happens if your knee's fucked up and you have to go get a new one? What happens? Well, I don't know about all the other things, but I'll tell you one thing. What happens if you can't see? Well, I can't drive, but luckily, I'm not like you, Tim. I have people in my life that care, and I have people like a wife. I have children. I know you don't have any responsibilities or anybody that you were responsible for. You just threw them to the side because you're a cheap ass. And the only thing that you're minimal at is being responsible. But what can you do when you can't see? Well, I can do all this. I can make a video far better than yours. Sure, yours is fucking simple and just yada, 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 point, shoot, and upload. And sure, before anybody else says it, sure, you may get more views than I got. Don't really care. I take pride in what I do, unlike Tim. Because I can't see, but I still do. I still get around. Still do a lot of things. And he's going to lose his peripheral just like I do. I'm down to a little bit. I still got to mow the fucking grass. I still got to do laundry. I still got to cook, wash dishes. All that good stuff, like normal people do. Well, you know, normal people that aren't sponges. Normal people that aren't sucking the life out of everybody around them because you have zero and you have zero ambition. You sit back and let everybody else do, and then you reap their rewards. Oh, look at this beautiful view. I'm just kicking back. Look at that beautiful view. Look at the boats going by. Isn't this lovely? Oh, I'm so blessed. You ain't blessed. You're a fucking sponge. You're a sponge. Oh my God. What if you can't see? Well, there's a lot worse things there, Tim. Could be lazy, worthless fuck like you. Go out and live your life. You're not promised tomorrow. Did you say that when you were 6? Did you say that when you were 10? Did you say that when you were running around selling your little pamphlets for 3 hours a day, 2 days a week? Is that what you were saying? Not promised tomorrow. Why should I be working? Sounding pretty negative. Sounding pretty negative. So you're out living your life, are you, Tim? What are you doing with your life? Sucking the life out of Teddy and Jolene? Is that what you're doing with your life? Driving to Arizona from Florida and visiting all the truck stops along the way? Ooh, sounds like living to me. I must have been living a long time ago. I was getting paid to live because I was sitting in the front of a fucking truck, a tractor trailer, when I was working for United Van Lines. Because that's what I did. Drove along the highway, went to every truck stop along the way. Ooh, it was exciting. So there you go, Timbo. What are you doing? Living your life. Come on, man. Get out there and live your life like Tim. Find some suckers that have a nice place that you can just pull up and squat. Say, yep, this is mine. Kind of like your wife, too. Let me film her bending over, cutting some wood. What can you do when you're blind and you can't see? Well, I can use a fucking nail gun. I can drive a screw in a piece of wood. I could probably build something, unlike you, Tim. You got a woman working circles around your simple ass. Go out and live your life while you can. Get the hell out of here.
25, 50, 70, 80% of your life that you were doing just a week before or a year before. So nothing's going to stop the fact that we're going to die. Nothing's going to stop aging.
No shit.
And nothing's going to guarantee you,
fucking Socrates over here,
that if you work a little longer and keep putting money in the bank a little longer and wait for a little bit more Social Security check, nothing's going to guarantee that
where's
you
your
won't
God,
experience
Tim? Isn't God going to guarantee you with blessings and
health
keep you
issues
alive?
that will prevent you from living this life that you think you're going to enjoy by giving that extra time and just losing that part of your life, just giving it away.
Yeah, we could be
to a job,
Jolene's
to
house,
investments, to do something that prevents you from finally becoming a free person and doing what you want to do. Now, if you have
free person, free to squat on somebody else's land because I don't have 2 fucking nickels to rub together. I didn't fucking plan for anything in life. Be like me and go live your life. Sure. Oh, and we're going to get to a part because every time I was like, I'm over with this, I can't watch anymore, he says something else stupid that fucking annoyed the hell out of me.
No desire to do that. You've done put yourself in so much debt. You're just one of these people that, to you, the best life is to stay in debt by having the latest car, every couple of years when the lease ends, and you're never.
Oh my God, I know you did not. And this is what I was yelling at the TV when I watched this the first time. Did you just say that? Oh, if you're one of these people that want to stay in debt, yeah, you may not be in debt, or you tell everybody you're not in debt. But if you need to have a new car every time the lease runs out, what did you do, Tim? You went and you got a COVID loan and you bought what? A truck and a trailer. And what did you do? Or you got a car and or something, but you traded that in and you got something else. Oh, wait. And then what did you keep that? No, you got rid of that. And you traded that. And then you went and you got your little Toyota pick-em-up truck, didn't you? Oh, wait. If you're one of those people that just has to have the new one, just has to have a new one. Oh, yeah. And then what'd you do? You got rid of the wolf pup. What'd you do? You bought a big old Flagstaff. What'd you do? Oh, I don't want that. Let's park this over here. Now let me go get this little fucking coffin on wheels. Oh, but if you're one of those people that has to have the new one, as soon as oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up.
We're going to get out of debt. If you're this kind of person that wants to do that, then you're in a prison. But that's the prison you chose, and that's the prison you want to be in. But if you have this dream that, man, it sure would be nice to go out and travel, and I don't necessarily care about having a big home anymore, or 2 cars and lawnmower payments and all that, and hey, you know, health could change, then you need to wake up today. You need to listen to what I'm saying, and you need to make a decision.
You hear that? The cult leader has spoken. You need to listen to what I'm saying. If you want to give up that house payment, you want to go out and live your life. You don't want to be stuck. He sounds like the Bob. You don't want to be stuck. The Bob says the same bullshit. He just made another video. Let me show you the way. I have a way out. I have something to offer you. Bob has it to offer you. Don't, and he is still, and people keep telling me, Bob never said to quit your job and sell your house and move into a van. He said it again. He says it constantly. Oh yeah, you don't want to be a slave to this capitalist market. Well, unless I'm telling you to buy stuff. But yeah, you don't want to be buying stuff and doing stuff. And the man tells you when you can go to work and when you can leave and when you can take off and when you can eat. You don't want that. That's right, Bob. We all want to just wither away in the fucking desert, jobless and penniless because we listen to you. He has a way. He has a way. And this is Tim. Listen to what I say. If you listen to what I say, you too can find some saps in Florida that you can just park on their land forever and act like they're 30-year-old child that will never leave home and just sit around and eat their food and look at their this and enjoy everything that they worked hard for because you're a worthless piece of shit. And then you're going to get on here and tell people, listen to what I say. Get that free check as soon as you can because you're not promised tomorrow. Get those negative thoughts out of your head. Oh, my God, what if you go blind? And what if you're in a wheelchair? And oh, my God. Man, I wanted to slap in the back of his fucking flathead so bad. This one really annoyed the shit out of me. Really, really annoyed the shit out of me. He was driving me insane. And just as I was like, I can't take it no more, I gotta shut this fucker off, he'd say something else stupid. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But oh my goodness, it just, and again, it's not even about the retiring at 62 anymore. I don't give a fuck when you retire. Like I said, if you're all set up, you can retire at 56. Go ahead. Who cares? That's not the point. The point is Tim, who didn't plan for anything, who has nothing, who is a sponge, who took the fucking every single, not even just the loan, but every other opportunity. Oh, I can get this. I can get that. I can get this free money. I can get that free money. Oh, I can get tons of unemployment, even though I only work 2 days a week for 4 hours a day. Now I can get unemployment plus an extra $600. Woohoo! And I can get this COVID grant and I can get this grant. Oh yeah, 2 grants, some fucking unemployment, and go ahead and take this COVID loan. Woo, yeah, free money, baby. And now I'm 62 and I'm going to retire. Hell yeah, I'm never going back to work. Not that I really worked before anyway. Oh man. But yeah, so he's telling everybody to go ahead and be like him. Go live your life. I'm still waiting to watch. I mean, he puts out 17 videos a day. I'm still watching, trying to see if he's going to live his life or not. And again, driving from Florida to fucking Arizona and Nevada to buy a bunch of fucking cowboy outfits, costumes, and then drive back. Ooh, you're really living there, Tim. You're really seeing the sights. You're stuck there, Boynton Beach. There I am on my beautiful. Oh, well, it's not mine yet. As soon as Teddy croaks and I move in and take over. Oh, man. He's really living. What is he doing? How is he living? I ain't seen him living yet. I'm living better than he is. And I ain't got shit. I know I'm poor white trash. And I'll admit it. I'm not going to try to blow smoke up your ass. I know I got nothing.
Yay!
But the thing is what I got is mine.
Yay!
Yeah, that video, it really did. I haven't been that annoyed with him in a while. And it all started with the eye shit. Oh, what if you're blind? Man, shut the fuck up. But he keeps going saying dumb shit.
That you need at the first minute you can to supplement a free check you can get from Social Security, working for yourself, making some good money, or working for somebody, but affording yourself, even if you don't go travel like I do, because I'm able to make money doing what I want to do, traveling, meeting friends.
You ain't traveled.
And not having to go to a prison job, even part-time.
You got a prison
job. That's what I'm doing right now. That doesn't guarantee us what's going to...
You got a prison job. You're cranking out fucking videos every day. Every day. And not just one, not just two, not just 6. It's a prison job, Tim, whether you want to believe it or not. And again, you're telling people the same thing. Quit your job, collect that free check, and go get a job. It makes no sense to me. I don't care what anybody says. You can pull up and do Tim math, but quit your job, get your free check, because he's a lazy ass, and then go get yourself a job. Don't stay at the job that you've been at and put in all that time and got your raises and got your health benefits and got your fucking, your time off and got all the perks for being in one spot for a long time. Quit that and then go fucking cut up, I don't know, pineapples at fucking Wawa or something, or wherever he was, fucking Publix or whatever. Yeah, go do that. Quit your job, get your free check, and then go get a job because your free check isn't enough. That's the way to live. I mean, that's good advice, Tim. That's real good advice. Start all over again at 62. Go out there and hit the payment. Start handing out your resume and applying for jobs. I'm going to tell you what. When I couldn't work where I was working anymore because of my eyesight, me. Yeah. Me, this guy, went to a tattoo parlor and said, dude, this is the deal. I'll sweep the floor and answer the phones. No. Me. We can't. You're overqualified for this. You're do this. You can't do that. I did and that. Yep. No, can't do it. Washing dishes. They opened a casino around here. So I went there to apply. I'll wash dishes. I'll stand in the fucking restaurant. I'll stand in the back and I'll just wash dishes a couple hours. Nope. Can't. You have to have all your vision to be in the kitchen, just to stand here and hose off some fucking dishes, put them in that thing, and pull it down and let it do its thing and push them out, put dishes in a rack. Yeah, I can see right here. I could have done that. No, can't do it. I applied so many jobs and got turned down. So I just said, fuck it. That's when I started doing YouTube. And I'm not making any money. I mean, I'm making money, but I'm not making money. I couldn't survive on the YouTube money. And that's not why I started. I started because it was something to do. But anyway, but for Tim to tell you, quit your job, get your free check, and then go get a job. Well, just because he can crank out 20 videos a day, every day, and suck the life out of everybody else because he doesn't have any bills, doesn't have any responsibility. I don't care how many kids he has. He tossed them aside. He doesn't even know their birthdays or how old they are or anything. He has zero responsibilities. He has nobody. See, some of us, we have a spouse. We have a place to live that we have to take care of. We have children that need things still, even though they're grown and have their own children. We have grandchildren that I have. Oh, I'm just going to go out and start living, Tim. Yeah, I got my free check, so I'm going to say, fuck all y'all. You're on your own. I don't care anymore. I'm out of here. I'm going to go drive to Arizona and see every truck stop along the way and buy some cowboy hats because that's living. And then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to sell everything. I'm just going to find somebody to let me park in their fucking driveway for the rest of my life until I drop dead and suck the life out of them, because who wants bills? Who wants to pay for shit? I don't want to pay any property taxes or mortgages or insurance or any of that shit. I don't want to have to worry about fixing a roof or if the water heater goes out. I don't want to have to worry about none of that. I got my little coffin here I can crawl into. I got my piss bottle right at my head. I can just slap my schlong in there, take a wee, and then put my fucking piss bottle right back up at my head. Hopefully I don't wake up in the middle of the night and think it's fucking lemonade. I don't know. But yeah, that's living. That's living, Tim. It sure is. Living. The selfish life. It's all about you and what you can get out of everybody else. And don't forget, send me a coffee. And if you buy shit from Amazon, click on my Amazon affiliate link and buy stuff there, because I get paid. And send me coffee. Remember. Oh, and I like Wawa coffee. So you can send me gift cards if you want. Send me shit. Because I can't take care of myself. And that's why I don't have anybody in my life, because I'm irresponsible. I can't take care of myself, so I sure as fuck can't take care of anybody else. But go out and live like Tim. Get that free check and go out and live. Where are you living? I'm doing what I like to do. I'm out traveling. Where are you traveling? Around Boynton Beach? What do you do? Take a trip to Jacksonville every once in a while and then back to Boynton Beach? Well, I guess I'm traveling too. I travel all over. Harrisburg, Colonial Park, Dolphin, Middletown. I'm just a traveler. Hershey. I'm a traveling fool. Hell, if I get froggy, I go to Lewisberry. Oh my goodness. I'm traveling. Doing what I want to do too, Tim. Sure, I got a chauffeur, but I'm still traveling. Out here living. What the fuck are you doing? Living in somebody's driveway. You're worthless. You're a sponge.
It's going to always happen. Could end tomorrow. And then I'll have to do what I'm telling you should do. Work for yourself. Get some kind of trade. Maybe I'll end up learning how to do construction work from Teddy. No. If I have to go back out to passing out biscuits and Triscuits at Publix, I'll do whatever I got to do. If I got to shovel horse manure. But as long as I'm not working 40 hours a week and I'm living a...
Did you hear that? So there we go. Now, now this is what I want you to do. I want you to quit your job, collect that free check at 62, and ride that bitch out, right? And then go get some job. And if you know what you should do? At 62, maybe 63 or 64, maybe you wrote it out for a couple years, 2 years, say. Now go learn a trade. What's that? What kind of trade? What's that going to take you? Maybe 3 years to learn that trade? That's what you should do. Why don't you wait till you're fucking 80? Go out and learn a trade. Maybe you can be a fucking pipe fitter. is this dude high? Go out and learn a trade. Oh, retired, get your free check and go learn a trade. Does he even listen to what the fuck he says? Oh my goodness. You know what, Tim? Maybe when you were young and dumb and full of cum, you should have learned to trade then, instead of pounding the sidewalks, handing out fucking, trying to sell oil change. Jiffy Lube fucking pamphlets or coupons. Maybe you should have learned to trade back then. Oh no, yeah, just wait till you're 70 then go learn a trade. You're a fucking moron.
Life. And if I can't drive, then I'll figure out other fun things to do. You know, I'll just do what I got to do. But you really need to consider of how brief life is.
Spit it out there,
and how fortunate you are if you can drive a car, if you can stand up straight and walk down the darn road. You're a rich person. People that are stuck in wheelchairs and in horizontal in beds or short leash to a doctor every week they got to go to, or they got to take shots, or they have their eyesight is gone, they can't drive themselves anymore. Any of the thousands of things out there that can affect your health. Let that be if you learn anything from this video, let that be the most important thing in your life, is maintaining and hoping that your health, that you're one of these lucky ones.
All right. Now, see, as I watched this, my blood pressure just boiled and boiled and boiled and boiled. Don't go to the doctor now, BlindViews, because your blood pressure will be through this roof. This is the guy who made a video and said, no, I didn't waste my money on some stupid health insurance. If I got a cold or something, I just went to the fucking doctor and paid. I didn't pay. No, I wasn't paying for that shit. Oh, but if you're one of the lucky ones, take care of your health, because health is wealth. And he's talking all this shit. And he's the one who said, well, I know my cheap fucking broke ass. I'm a broke dick, and I know my cheap ass. I'm not going to be throwing my money away to some health insurance company. If you get some kind of virus, you can't fix it anyway. That's what he said. But if you get a cold or something, well, that's nothing I can't pay for. So I'll just go to the doctor and I'll just pay for it. But this is the guy now is telling you maintain your health because it's so important. And you maintain your health when? How? Didn't your doctor just say, well, you didn't see the fucking eye doctor for over 40 years and now you want me to fix your shit that you let go crazy? If you'd have came in and we'd have caught it, we could have fixed it. But no, you were a dipshit, Mr. Dipshit, and you let it get to this point. We did our little surgery. We did everything we could. It didn't work. So sucks to be you is basically what the doctor told him. And now he's going to be Mr. Preacher Man and tell us all about the importance of taking care of our health. When earlier, Mr. I don't know what I say. I just pump out videos because I need some YouTube money. Told us all, you don't need to. Why pay for that shit? Don't do that. Fuck your health. Fuck your kids' health. Fuck your wife's health. Well, we don't have her because I treat women like garbage. That's why I don't have one in my life. But hey, if there's one thing you want to take from this video, is Tim is an asshole. And he doesn't know what he's talking about. But he'll tell you, you should listen to me. Oh my God. This dude, I don't know where he comes up with this shit. And like I said, I don't know. Does he even know what he says? Does he even know what he said before? Does he know the garbage that comes out of his mouth? And all this shit about, the eyes. Every time, what if you're blind? Well, guess what, Timothy? You're going to be blind someday. If you're lucky, you'll drop dead before you go blind.
That lives a long life, and you can walk, see, smell, hear, all your senses, and
you got no sense.
You don't have to go to doctors. But don't let it be that you're so boastful that you know what's going to happen. You're in charge of your future. You think that you're not going to get sick. You think that you're going to be as healthy and as ambitious and
like
as,
you were.
not ambitious, but as athletic.
Just like you were, Tim. Just like you were in that video. I'm not going to get sick. I can count on one hand how many times I had to go to the doctor in fucking blah, 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 blah years. Remember? But now, don't be boastful. Don't be like Tim. Don't think that you're going to be healthy forever. No. What are you going to tell us about next? Well, see, you got this thing that's called Obamacare, or what they call it is the Affordable Health Care Act. See, what that is, man, who the hell are you high school dropout?
As you are today, next year, things can change.
No, but God's
So
blessings.
if the window is there for you to start crushing it.
Oh, I'm going to crush your skull. But I couldn't take too much more of that. But yes, that's our dear, sweet Timothy. And I was just so annoyed. Again, I wasn't even going to talk about his ass today. But that shit, I was like, oh my God, does this guy even know what he says? Where are we at? All right. Tim lives a sad, lonely life. All his asses. End of the day is an uncomfortable bed to crawl in and put. Yeah. But he's out there just living it. I don't know what he's crushing. Crushing his piss bottle, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Tim is, I don't know. He just babbles, man. He just says shit to say shit. I swear. What the hell? There they are. There's the bats. Fly, fly, my winged beauties. Go find Tim. He's out living his life. It'll be hard to track down because he's traveling so much. Yeah, maybe he'll learn to use a nomadic nail gun. Good old Tim. He knows not what he talks about. Go poop. Poop on his teardrop. Oh, Timothy.
Because one thing I got, plenty of money.
Good old Tim. He's got plenty of cash. Oops. Bunny is awesome. Bunny is a really, really cool young lady. I really enjoy her. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same thing again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But his follower, they just love him. They love him to death for some reason. Oops.
Yay!
But yeah, he just that's just like the same thing with van dwellers. My old blind ass is not going to live in a van. I am not crawling around on my fucking hands and knees at my age, climbing up in the bed and then getting down and climbing around on my hands and knees, or all hunched over walking around because I can't stand up in the van. And that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And to say that he's crushing it and living, let me get out of my coffin and slide on out and walk around to the back and open up the back and stand here and cook some eggs. Now let me go back in my coffin and lay down and change my pants. And it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. It's even dumber when you have a travel trailer that you can get in, stand in, go to take a shower or shit and everything else, and have a big old bed and all the creature comforts. That's even more stupid, to stay in a damn teardrop. And let me tell you about living. Here's living, Timbo. In the year 2024, we have computers in our pockets. Do you know that little thing that you use to upload to YouTube 55 times a day? We have indoor plumbing. We have those light switches I made a video about and showed you how they work. We have all kinds of neat little things. Living is using all those things. Living is not pissing in a bottle, shitting in a bucket, and sleeping in a teardrop. Living is actually doing something with your life. Living is being responsible. Living is having a family, making a family, being responsible for some people. Yeah. Kids can be a pain in the ass, but hey, you got responsibilities. Living isn't, well, I squat in someone's driveway forever. But I'm living. I'm crushing it. You ain't crushing shit. You're crushing absolutely nothing. You just, ugh. But that talking about, well, what can you do if you lose your eyesight? You can lose it. You can do a whole lot. You can do a whole lot of shit. I think he likes to go to the gym just to look around. Just a thought. I mean, why drive all over to shower when he has said he can shower where he lives? It's weird. Well, and that's the thing. He says a lot of shit that don't make any sense to me. It's just like, I don't want to. Oh, please don't let Tim do live streams. He'll fucking turn that thing on and he'll just gab for hours. He'll be on here for 6 hours a day straight. Yeah, in the kitchen. Some Wawa sushi. Barbecue. Living on the edge of homelessness. He is. He is lonely and he's always talking about it. Always.
Yay!
Indoor plumbing. When did that happen? Tim was not living. He was just existing. He is. Again, he would have to turn the chat off. I'm with you on that one, Vic. But it's just I don't know. He's a sponge. Again, why would you? But then again, you got other people that are similar. I just watched Living Free Mike. He was running around with shit stirring Kevin, camper van Kevin, because we're talking about this is going to be a great neighborhood. If you're in Arizona and you're in that Sholo area, you got camper van Kevin, you got full tiny house, you got nomadic fanatic. Now you got Mikey from Living Free looking to move in the neighborhood. He's looking for land. So if Mikey's looking for land and Kevin's helping him, that can only mean one thing. You people better get in your wallets and give Mikey money so he can get what he wants and what he needs. Because you know Mikey, he's like Tim. He ain't got shit. And everything he wants, he can't get for himself. That's why he's on YouTube. That's why he's back doing his channel. That's why he gave up that, oh yeah, every fucking video for a year and a half was selling something. Here, look at this power station. Look at this power station. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's all he did. He abandoned his channel and turned it into a big commercial. But now he's back. And as soon as he started cranking out videos, he held his hand out and he started bitching and begging. You people need to go back and watch all my shit. You people need to hit that thumbs up button. Here, I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. You stupid bastards. Get your little phone. Put your finger here. If you got a computer, get your little mouse out. What are you doing? Click that like button. That's what Mikey was telling people. And then he switched it up and go, okay, I'm going to be nice. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. Please do this. Please do that. Please, 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 gimme. I'm going to tell you why I'm looking for land, but I'm going to do it on a live stream because then I can beg and stare at my phone the whole time and watch PayPal and make sure you people are giving me money. That's what he did. Right off the bat. So now he's roaming around. And what's he another one? Him and Kevin both. I'll give my life to God. And Kevin's a shit-stirring piece of shit. He is very ungodlike. Mike, I've never seen either one of them actually pick up, or Tim, for that matter, Mr. God, Mr. Preacher Man, Mr. Crushing It for Christ. Sure, Tim reads from his little devotional book. I've never seen him with a Bible. I've never seen Kevin with a Bible. I've never seen Mike with a Bible. I've never seen him talking about coming home from church. Oh, I did see Mikey say something. He went to a church. That's right. But he was outside shooting a BB gun at bottles at the church. So I don't know what kind of church that is. But you don't see these people going to church. But they claim to be these good Christian people, giving their life to God, and they're so blessed. And Kevin's a shit-stirring piece of shit. Mikey's a beggar, can't take care of himself. He's a grown toddler, too. And then you got Mr. Timothy, who reads his little devotional thing. I don't even think he knows what a Bible verse is, what the scripture really is, what it actually says. Sponging off anybody, doesn't take care. He relies on everybody for everything. I'm surprised he doesn't have somebody come and wipe his ass. I'm offended to get Kevin a killer. I offered to get Kevin a killer good study Bible, and he refused me. Someone wants to buy me an expensive Bible, I jump at it. Well, and that's the thing, you know, I just, if you want to be, I've never seen so many people claim to be Christian who are polar. Well, and that's the thing I was getting ready to say. Here's the thing. In all my days, yeah, but every time anybody brags about something or overstates things like anything, they usually aren't. It's the humble people, especially Christians. Isn't that one of those things? You should be humble. But if you're a good person and you're a Christian and you have your blessings and you believe in God and you have your faith and everything, do you have to run around and scream it and let everybody know and reaffirm everybody? Do you have to convince everybody that you are? Shouldn't your actions let people know that you're a Christian? Without you running around going, oh, I give my life to God. I'm a good person. I'm a Christian. You know. Hey, I'm a Christian. You should be a Christian too. I'm a Christian. I have so many blessings. You know why I got blessings? Because I believe in God. I'm a good person. I'm a Christian. No. I find it to be the people that just go around and do and have their, follow the word and serve the Lord and do all that good stuff. They don't scream it from the rooftops all the time. That's what they do if they're a Baptist and they go to church. Those churches are cool with black folk. But anyway, they go to church and they do their thing. And then you come out, you serve your community, you're a good person, you help your neighbor, help thy neighbor. Not like Tim, who claims to be a Christian, crushes it for Christ, but yet covets thy neighbor's wife. But he probably didn't read that part. It probably wasn't in the devotional. It probably didn't talk about that because he actually probably never read the Bible, so he doesn't know what it is. Let's not use common sense. Yeah, I know. I often slip up and do that. But yeah, these people that claim to be so righteous and godlike and Christian, you hear zero about them going to church. You hear zero about them doing this or that or the other. No. All it is about, did you see what I did? I went and got this doggy because the guy died and the doggy was sad. So I went and got this doggy. You didn't go get Eric's doggy when it was sad and Eric didn't want it anymore. Well, I didn't know anything about it. But now all of a sudden you know everything about it. You know where the doggy is. You know the family. You know for sure where that family is and what that dog is like. But yet you took some picture of a female dog that didn't even look like Tig and said, here, Eric, show them this and they'll shut the fuck up. Because that's what good Christians do, isn't it, Kevin? No. That's not what they do. Because he is a phony. See what I did? See what I can do? You see what I did? You see how good I am? I'm taking Mikey around to find it. See how I'm helping someone? See how good I am? See I am? Because I'm a Christian, because I'm blessed, and I give my life to God. No. No. You're full of shit. And that's the way I see it, goddammit. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, yeah, here it is. I haven't played this in a while. What happened? All right, anybody that doesn't like this stuff, I will say now, thank you for hanging around. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my little rant. But yeah, Timmy really pissed me off, so sorry I talked about him yet again. So yeah, I understand a lot of people don't like when I make noise, but for you guys that want to hear, you've been requesting me, so I'm going to do this for a while, and I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks to all my mods and my members. Oh, wow, there's still people here. Usually this clears the room. I'll walk. Oh. Yeah, I wish I had some original content, but you know me, all I do is steal other people's stuff, so what can I say? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Pantera walk. I think. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. All right. Oh. Oh. Original content wears me out. That's why I steal stuff from other people. Oh my, oh my. Turn that off and turn that off. There. Turn that off. Woo. All right. Well, I guess that'll do it. Oh, yeah. 2 hours. $2. I want my $2. Oh, hell. Somebody threw out a perfectly good white boy. What the hell's going on? Oh. Yeah, I saw that we had technical difficulties twice that I saw, but it came back on. So I guess we had an interruption for a while. Life goes on. I guess that's what happens when you don't have a...
You see that little check mark?
All right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks everybody.
Yay!
Thanks everybody for the super chats. I do appreciate them tonight. I did see a couple while I was playing. I looked up and I saw a few. Sorry I didn't get to play the little...
Yay!
There, that's for you. I do appreciate everybody that hangs out, especially when I make noise. I appreciate all my members. You guys are awesome. It does really help support the channel and keep this little shit show going. But, hey, have a good one. And as always, may your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. You know how I know? Because I'm blind views, and that's the way I see it.
Let me vent for a second.
Remix. Blind view set.
The Unabassist is in the house. SKU scores them beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? Ooh. I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you.
I see you.
Vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging
Vlog it.
dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
Get on back now. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me on another Thursday. I have some stuff coming up. I have some video ideas in mind already that I was going to talk about and do. So, yeah. So be sure to look out for some upcoming videos. And I hope to see you all next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern for Thursday. I'm out.